to your lovely neighborhood Renegade here. Played a new but old game in the future. This is 2064 Read Only Memories. This came out to the store for the PlayStation Plus edition for free this month of PlayStation Plus Halloween specials. And get started.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a Parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this,
Wanna do a crossover?
humanity's destiny will be altered.
Game, and do you have the Spider-Man game? Define crossover. And 2. No, I do not have the new Spider-Man game. I didn't want to get it, unfortunately. I know. Now, I like this little interesting story-driven game. It's not every day you get to play games like this on the Sony system. Okay, so this is how we're gonna... Home sweet home. Okay, maybe not so sweet. Musty might be a better description. Okay, let's take a look around what we got here. We got a laptop. Good old Lappy. It may not be the most powerful, or the fastest, or have the best screen, but, well, it works. Oh, okay, so I don't have to use that. That's better. Let's see here. Pair of GX Ultra Beats headphones. They're ultimate in budget audio. You better try them out so you can't start crafting your reviews. I'll try them out. Got headphones. They're smart headphones, so you should be able to use them with something lying around your apartment. Okay, what's this? Stacks of paper. What's in my sink? You don't know exactly what the ooze is, only that it seems to be growing day by day. Ugh, disgusting. Be the greatest inspiring game, but I didn't want it. Didn't. I don't want to turn on the sink. Why would I want to talk to the sink? Okay. You asked the blob in the sink not to loader, but it's bubble up at you. Why is that a function? Can I? Running water might make it worse. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's see what we got in the fridge. The video screens on the front is mustard, half full, spoiled milk, 10 days. Jeez, man. I don't even know what to. Can I take that out? You open the fridge and the bottle of mustard and a carton of spoiled milk, which has deployed an odor. Maybe the spoiled milk has one more good day on it, maybe. No, it does not. I'll take the milk, but to throw it away if there's a garbage can or something. So there's a... Why is there a book holding my window? Everyone wants a virtual sliding window. Slides currently broken. Windows being propped open by that book. Maintenance request pending. Okay, well, let's just take the book. That's gonna be boring pretty fast after flipping reading. Besides, it's more useful holding it up in the window. Okay, well, I see I have coffee. Coffee, the greatest equalizer, the one thing that the poor and rich alike needs to chug through the day and consumes. Well, give me that. Take a sip of the old coffee. Stale coffee. Oh, you didn't tell me it was stale. Great. Look at this stack of papers, maybe there's something important. Stack of papers of your unpublished novel. Okay. Sheet of paper. Pick up sheet of paper. Let me think about it. What? What? Dude, stop living like this. I'm gonna use one of my items. That's it. I gotta get it connected to something, I guess. Top of the line budget headwear, your ID card, look at it. A mall plastic ID with your name on it, picture and state. Yeah, I was hoping you'd give me more information than that. Okay, let's do this. Let's use our items on the computer. Now, use said computer. Yeah, I can tell. You have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. Oh. Okay. Journal logic. Okay, today. I don't even know what I'm writing about. Lips live. Lips inbox. Your inbox. Hell, terrifying, so sacred and personal that no other living thing should dare enter. Luckily, you're the only person with that password. That's not what I wanted to put. No, stop. Oh my god. Let's take a look what we got here. Rent mail. According to this email, your rent is nearly due. Better get to that article to submit it soon. Promotional mail. A coupon for 50. 5.0 credits back on Hassie Infinity. Hassie Infinity has all the daily calories. This is a shop store with none of the natural value, like the opposite of a diet version. Ew. To come see the light ceremony of the Christmas tree downtown. Oh, okay. From your friend at Dr. I got a doctor. Okay. Why would your dentist invite you to a lighting ceremony? Feels like a trap. Probably a trap. Is my doctor a chick? Cause that may be okay. Work mail. Okay, that's important. Hey there. I'm the lead editor for What the What the Fuck Sounds. Formerly OMG Sounds. We are a new up and coming audio review feed looking for hot talents who need a platform for their work. We love to feature any product review you'd like to do for us. We'll be able to give you some great exposure, and if we like your stuff, could possibly throw some cred your way. Don't they know people die of exposure? Well, you're optimistic. Okay, see, like there's a spam mail, there's a scam mail, so there's no reason to look at those. Your account is past due in an amount of Jesus Christ! Failure to restore your account may result in termination of service. Okay, we gotta get to work. We can't sit around and do nothing. Let's... this must be my journalogics. It's the fastest program, but it's the only word editor. Okay, so yeah, let's use that. You should try out the... Really? What is there to try out? So they want me, I guess I'm gonna have to log out. Cause they want me to try the headphones on other things. But what? No, don't listen. It's not a vibe. Okay. All blinks, there's nothing to read or hear. You can hear sick gurgle in high def. Okay, that should be enough testing for the headphones review. Your economy remains intact right away. Okay. So now I should be able to go in my computer. And start my journalism. Alright. Time to get the work out of the way. Let's do this. Selling your soul. Bit by bit. Character by character. Finished. Now to send it off to the editor. There, your big break. Surely you blow review of the GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed. Or you could read some okay. And catch up on some news before you sleep. I guess I could look at some okay and see what's going on. Let's see, current event article, novel, sports article, local news article. Let's go to the current event article. Oh, story about the human revolution. That's it? That's it? I thought it was more than that. Okay.
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere, and tonight in the stars. Join Ryan D. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so now it's telling human revolution remains vigilant in #StayHuman protests in the upper market. December 19th, Human Revolutions is on the day 10 of their protesting outside various Genesis clinics around the city, including those in the East Bay and down. I don't know what that word is. Genesis, the gene splicing treatment facility, has been met with much counter since the organizations reached the mainstream exposure over the past few years. Genesis employee Mort Crine spooks to OK TV exclusive. According to him, most Genesis workers are up in arms, claiming they're being terrorized in their own city. We're here to help people who need therapy for their own personal reason, whatever they are, said Crane. Individuals right have... Oh god, there's a lot of reading. So there's humans out there that still don't like the fact that this is a thing. That's crazy. So there's humans who want to stick with the past instead of upgrading. That's enough of that. Let's go to bed. And put on the headphones as we sleep. Okay, off the bed. Go to sleep. Someone else on my window. Who are you? Who are you? Excuse me?
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
Who are you?
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient.
What? First of all, you walked into my house and now you're insulting my sleep cycle?
Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
No. Bruh.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC.
You did what?
I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro-actuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit.
What?
As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
What did you do to my computer? I want to know what you... Yeah, let's go with that.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous.
You're a robot. How are you nervous?
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
Hayden? Do you know Hayden Weber?
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes. I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
What?
Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
What? Well, yeah, what makes you believe believe that? No, slow down, just start from the beginning. I'm gonna be nice about it.
Okay, yes, I can do that. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me.
Oh?
He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left.
Oh, man. Why am I your best hope?
I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book.
Oh.
Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me.
Yeah? To the viewers, why? Huh? No, I'm live. I haven't stopped.
And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
How should I go about this? Why should I get involved? I haven't seen him for forever.
I took into account that you might not want to help me out of the goodness of your heart, as they say. But considering your recent slump in published articles and the lack of liquid assets in your bank accounts...
What? Did you just hack my whole information?
I figured you would jump at the chance to be first on the scene of the violent disappearance of a prominent parallax researcher right in the heart of Neo-SF. Am I wrong? Maybe you store your cash under that ratty mattress in the corner.
Ooh. Ooh. You got jokes. Okay, well... Why would they want Hayden?
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped. I suspect it has to do with me.
What do you mean, you? Who are you anyway, and what do you have to do with it?
Excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before. I am Turing.
Okay.
I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments.
Your experiment.
He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his. Exploring true artificial sapience.
Oh.
It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him. Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves.
How do you differ from any other odds?
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me. But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
Oh, so you're a robot with an actual soul. You're like a newborn child. How would you know one way or another? I mean, who knows if we're all wow, that's actually a big mind plot there. Because having the thought of free will, we can't really see for ourselves as human beings in a religious standpoint that we're free as well. I mean, we could be being controlled as we speak, like pieces on a game board. Or maybe we are the game and someone's controlling us.
How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question.
This thing is gonna put me in some serious deep thought.
How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
See? Yes, exactly. He gets it.
You're right. I apologize for the tangent.
I like him. You know, I was about to just like kick and punch him out the window, but hey, he gets it. It's like, oh man, that's cool. Was anyone out for Hayden?
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert. But he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked. It's not as though he has any obvious enemies.
That's true.
There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
I mean, have you seen 101 Dalmatian? That's basically the turning point. I mean, as long as they're desperate enough, they are willing enough to snag anybody, no matter how many times they've been denied. Well then, I guess we should get started?
Indeed, time is of the essence. I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived.
Wow, that was quick. I can totally afford that. Lead the way. Why not go to the police? They might be able to help.
No, we can't.
Oh?
One of the last things Hayden told me was to avoid the authorities. We must be cautious about who we inform of this. My calculations show that the possibilities of a leak are dangerously high. Corruption, despite being a challenge to public trust as well as cohesion of departmental policies, is still a possibility to consider. If it becomes public that Hayden has been kidnapped, his life may be put in further danger. His chances of escape would surely decrease.
I guess that would be true.
We must keep this to ourselves for now. Please.
Alright, alright. There better be a story
My
here.
head does not bobble, thank you very much. In addition, I would not expect you to help me without fair compensation. I assure you, there is a story here. Whether you are good enough to find it or not is up to you.
Ooh,
I
challenge
hope you
accepted.
are, for Hayden's sake.
Alright, lead away.
That's strange. Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired.
That's pretty normal.
I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.
Perhaps maintenance robots took care of it?
It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems.
Exactly, so...
At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully. Before we go any further, I feel I need to clear the air between us.
Okay.
Events have been proceeding faster than I am capable of processing them, and I may have been overly critical of you in our previous conversations.
What do you mean?
I have put you in an unexpected situation, and it was tactless of me to question your motivations. Let's strive to have a more harmonious relationship from now on. Oh,
Yeah.
a lucky break! It seems my access codes still work. Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
We shouldn't disturb any evidence, just in case we need to go to... Wait, we're not going to the police. I can't say that. Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals.
Yeah, that is true.
I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault. I should have stayed and tried to protect him.
What would you be able to do? Aren't you programmed to get against harming humans?
Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually.
Guess that's true.
I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
Okay, let's not go that far. Yeah, it would be fun to see you
I
try.
won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It
That's
simply
debatable.
isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Glad we're clear on that.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though.
Okay.
I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense.
Yeah, you
But
could. You did the right thing by escaping.
Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
And with that note, I say that's a good way. Let's save. Let's name it boy. There you go. Now we got the save out boy. Nope. And now that's a good time to end. I'll see y'all all guys next time. This is the Renegade signing off. Let the revolution live on.